playing in front of their eyes, it's all coming down to an end. This is the part I was talking about, he about to reveal all these sins. I decided to repent, I cannot follow my sin. I came to make history, I did not come to make friends. The Bible is playing in front of their eyes, it's all coming down to an end. This is the part I was talking about, he about to reveal all these sins. I decided to repent, I cannot follow my sin.
I came in the truth and switched up the game. No longer a Grecian, I changed my whole name. My parents was looking like, boy, you so crazy, but I heard the word and changed my ways. I aim for the goal, I'm trying to win. You lacking the word, you dying your sins. To be a new man, I had to repent. You playing with God, the pride you in. Yeah, keep it 100, I ain't trying to flex. This walk is hard, but I'm trying my best. Satan be plotting, he ain't for my neck. I must keep fighting, the kingdom is next. Gotta keep the faith, I can't be caught lacking. Gotta endure, this is history in the making. Gotta endure, this is history in the making. Gotta endure, this is history in the making.
I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. Can't take you serious, you acting petty, making me laugh like Ed and Eddie. Run out the truth when things are too heavy, like Kevin Hart, he wasn't ready. I take a bullet, I die for my people. You pull the trigger just to get equal. Most of you people fall out cause it's hard. Take pressure like Joe, I'm on my job. I can't believe it, in spiritual Egypt, my people are evil than ever before. They kill a nigga for chicken like damn, bruh, I can't even walk to the store. They be out here screaming, Jesus, I love you, when I know that it's a whole bunch of noise. I can make the world do whatever I want with the spirit of Christ. I got the force. I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again.
I got it. This is a limited edition. No more crack cook in the kitchen. You cannot fathom the picture. The gods on the earth, the immortals are with you. You cannot even the odds. See that the kingdom is ours. Better make haste, you'll be down if you're not keeping these laws. I'm fighting these demons, I'm fighting these heathens. Got a long way to go. Whatever was written was always written, except for now against the ropes. Confusion of faces like mannequins, arranged things like Mandarin. That probably went over their ears, but I'm back again, demolition man.
I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again.
That boy Kanye, he a con. Confused, the blackity blonde. I think he was in Vietnam. He get in the fight, he'll probably run. We do it for real, he do it for fun. We sit at the table, he begging for crumbs. He touching my plate, you know that ain't safe. He nuts, the vegan, the native mistake. Well done, my faithful servant for roasting this straight jive turkey. Confront him by his blasphemy, then vroom, that Kardashian. I ain't a regular rapper, every bar cold, maybe it register after. I know he probably ignore this, but till you repent, just save all that shit for the toilet.
I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better speak up when you talk to me. You better lift up your chin. I'm about to take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again. I gotta keep my integrity. I gotta walk like a man. You better take over the globe. I got the whole world in my hand. I've been here before, that's the reason he sent me to do it all over again.
Welcome to
Four Corners News,
where the truth speaks. I'm Captain Tobias to my left. Officer Daniel to his left.
Officer Azaniah.
To his left.
Officer Pagiel.
And to his left.
Officer Micah.
And we make up
Four Corners News.
That is right. All right. All praise to the Most High God. Hey, listen. We got a good show for y'all today, man. We got a good show for y'all today. Hey, can you turn my mic down? It's a little bit too loud in here. Can't even think. Yeah. All praise to the Most High. Hey, listen. We got a good. Hey, bring that thumbnail up. Yeah, bring that thumbnail up. Today's show is Land of the Rising Sun, Japan. All right. So I know. You can take it down. I know Japan is a hotbed for blacks that is seeking something other than what they were raised in. All right, we're always us as Israelites are always looking for a way out, somewhere to be that we don't have to face the curses. Japan for many years have become that place because you have the low crime, you have the konnichiwas, and you have all the nice people, man. You got all of this stuff that makes you feel like, man, what them Israelites been telling me is a lie, man. Japan ain't like what they talking about, man. We can come over here and we can live and be merry and happy and enjoy on a giddy and whatever, massages and and all that other evil stuff. Because when you go over there, we're going to go into it, but when you go over there, you have to conform to that culture, which means Buddhism, which means a bunch of temples everywhere, bunch of unclean food and everything else. All right. So this shows, like I said, it's called The Land of the Rising Sun, Japan. All right. So give me that first scripture, Isaiah 11 and verse 12.
Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcast of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
Even Japan, even China, even Russia, even the places that we commonly associate with the other nations, and the 99% of the 99% of the population is that nation of people. Well, Japan is one of those places. They don't like integration and mixing and doing a bunch of stuff, whatever. You see some of it because you got brothers that go over there in the military, and they end up finding some Japanese to have children with and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's one of those countries like Russia that don't intermingle, right? So, but we're over there because the Lord said we were scattered over there. All right. Give me, let's read that what officer just put in the group. Right? Because it says the flag is the land of the rising sun, or the motto of the country, the rising sun. Read that.
The characters mean sun origin, which is the source.
Read the top.
Japan. Yeah.
Japan.
There you go.
The characters mean sun origin, which is the source of the popular Western epithet, land of the rising sun. The name Japan is based on Min or Wu Chinese pronunciations of this character. It was introduced to European languages through early trade.
So so land of the rising sun. They're saying that Japan is where the sun comes from, right? Because it says that it's the sun's origin. So when they put it in English, land of the rising sun, that is a bold statement, right? Because they saying that pretty much saying that the sun was created for them. God says, where that at? Where it says
Jeremiah,
yeah.
31.
We got
Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 35. Come on. Thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for the light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roared. The Lord of hosts is his name.
So God gave the moon, the sun, the stars, and the ordinance of the heavens by day and for night. Read.
If those ordinances depart from before me,
If those ordinances, like the sun, depart from God, read.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord.
Then the seed of Israel.
Then who?
The seed of Israel.
Read.
Also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
So God is saying, I created the moon for the night, the sun for the day, the stars, the sea. He divided all of these things and all the elements in the earth and in the sky. He created for the Israelites. So it's a bold statement right off jump that the Japanese, or Ammon, as the Bible calls them, saying that the sun was created in Japan for the world. God says he created it for us. All right. So let's see what's in that book.
Bring it out.
Yep. So there's a book. Read that. Yeah, read that.
The Japanese. Who are they? By Thomas W. Plant.
Let's see. Read where it says, I must repeat. Because we don't have the other page where it says Ammon.
I must again repeat that some writers on the origin of the Japanese race have given them a descent from Japhet, son of Noah. But this has been done haphazardly, without giving their proofs. In tracing the Japanese race back to Ben-Ami, the younger son of Lot.
So he was the younger son of Lot. Read.
I have established my cause by giving you the genealogical tree of the said Ben-Ami, without a break in the chain of evidence, right back to his great progenitor, Shem, the eldest son of Noah. This pedigree, strange to say, being also that of Isaac, the son of Abraham, who was the uncle of Lot. By this tree worked out on page 18, you will see at once that Japan and China versus Ben-Ami and Moab of old are of Shemitic origin.
So the Bible goes into them being of Shemitic origin. They are Shemitic, just like us, just like Esau, just like Ishmael, just like all of that. They're of Shemitic origin, but they're not the chosen people of God. Right. All right. So yes, right. Japanese and Chinese people are Shemitic. Let's go to that. Yes, that underlying part.
Bring it out.
Japan to be the children of Ammon.
Nah, the underlying part. This proving
of Japan to be the children of Ammon carries with it the claim that the Chinese are the children of Moab.
So that's exactly what the Bible teaches. That's what we've been teaching. That's what we've known for a long time. But then the prophets found the book, the scholars, to match what we know by the Spirit of the Lord. Japan, the Japanese are the children of Ammon, and the Chinese are the children of Moab. Well, if the Japanese is the children of Ammon, and the Chinese is the children of Moab, let's see what God says about these people. Give me Psalms 83. Now you can drop that. Oh, yeah. Now we'll go into that in a second. Yep.
Let's go.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Yep. Keep not thou silent, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God.
Yep.
For lo, thine enemies.
Thy who?
Thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So God says, I have enemies. I have enemies of the nations of the earth. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
So Ammon and Moab, that's who we're talking about today, have taken crafty counsel against God's people. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against us. Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So we always go over these scriptures and go and talking about the white man and talking about, the Arabs and stuff like that. But we very rarely go into talking about Japan, talking about the Chinese, Who do you pick? Put that picture. Yep. Bring that up.
Bring it out.
Who do you think these are? This is us. You see that long ass wall that's in China? Who you think built it? The Great Wall of China? Who do you think built it? Us Israelites.
That's
or as they call them, Kung Lung or African slaves in the Tang dynasty.
Damn.
They did not get up there and build no damn 50-mile long, perfectly symmetrical wall. They didn't do that.
Hell no.
Who else built some big stuff in Africa? Us, under Pharaoh. You don't find the nations doing these big, huge feats of awesomeness because God gave us. He said, what advantage have the Jew? Much, every way. That's in building, that's in singing, that's in dancing, that's in whatever it is that we do. Everybody is attempting to copy.
Right.
And
Cap, you know, because a lot of times our people don't think that we don't know what we're talking about when we bring out this information. But even the history that we're diving into, which the Chinese and Japanese people, they claim that history. You understand? That's why when you go look into their culture, some of the stories or the history that they will tell will correlate with the Bible because that's where they got the information from.
Right.
If I get a script, Cap.
Yeah. Before we get that script, go to the next picture and then you get your script.
Yes, sir.
Go to the next picture, right? Because this is explaining that picture that we just saw of the African, quote unquote, African slaves. Go ahead. Read it.
The image.
Zoom in. Yep.
The image displays a depiction of Kunlun Nu, which translates to the Kunlun slave or the Negrito slave.
The Negro slave, the Negrito, the black slave. Africans was never called Negro. It was always called, they were always called Ham, Hamitic, or whatever. Africans, like the real Africans. But we are different. Like when you read in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, right? It goes into talking about the real Africans. Then it says, not the Negroes.
That's right.
Right? So when we are called Negritos, that's a Negrito. How you say that in Spanish?
Negrito.
There, that, right there. When we're called the Negrito slave, damn, my tongue don't even work like that. I can't even say it. But anyways, read it.
This term refers to dark-skinned people, primarily from Southeast Asia, who were present in China during the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD.
How did dark-skinned people get to this area? Through slavery, one, but also we give me Acts chapter 2.
Let's go.
And they also have something called, that a lot of people don't know, it's called a silkworm trade.
Silkworm trade?
Yeah, silkworm trade. When you look into it, you see how they were trading spices and different stuff for slaves.
Read verse 5 down.
Acts chapter 2, verse 5. And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men, out of every nation under heaven.
So out of every nation, that's going over east, that's going over all in the mid, as they call it, the Middle East, that's called Asia, that's in Africa, that's everywhere. We can find our history everywhere. Read on.
Now when this was noised abroad, the multitude came together and were confounded, because that every man heard them speak in his own language. And they were all amazed and marveled, saying one to another, behold, are not all these which speak Galileans? And how hear we every man in our own tongue, wherein we were born? Parthians and Medes and Elamites, and the dwellings in Mesopotamia, and in Judea, in Cappadocia, in Pontus, and Asia.
And where?
Asia.
That's the history going over right now. Devout Jews from Asia. I'm not saying that when we went over there, we was doing the right thing. I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is we went over there. Not all of us. Because this says the reason why in Acts chapter 2, it makes a difference. It says devout Jews. there was some that wasn't devout. They went over there and found some Ammon, some Moab, and they stayed over there. But then you have the devout ones that said, I got to get back. All right? Drop that. Go what the scripture the brother got?
Go ahead.
He don't forgot about he don't have the scripture.
I got you.
The brother don't forgot about it.
I was following you, Cap.
I'll take it.
No, I got it. Numbers chapter 21. Yes, sir. I remember. Numbers chapter 21, read verse 13. Read that. Numbers chapter 21, verse 14. Remember Cap's point, all the information that he pulled out. And they confirmed this information as well. They know exactly who they are. So we know exactly what we talk about.
Right.
Numbers chapter 21, verse 13.
Let's go.
From thence they removed and pitched on the other side of Arnon.
Come on.
Which is in the wilderness that cometh out of the coast of the Amorites.
The Amorites or Ammon. Come on.
For Arnon is the border of Moab.
Is what?
Moab.
Come on.
Between Moab and the Amorites.
So that's the history that Cap brought out. The Chinese, the Moabites, and the Japanese, they are Moab and Ammon.
Meaning they was always close to one another.
Always.
Yeah, let me get Numbers chapter 13, verse 23. Right. I mean, not Numbers, sorry, Nehemiah. Nehemiah 13.
I got one too, Cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
23. Because remember, as we read in Acts, it showed that there were Jews and those in the part of Asia. You think they were just there chilling? Some of them were doing crazy stuff. Read.
Nehemiah chapter 13 and verse 23.
Come on.
In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon,
Of who?
of Ammon, and of Moab.
You see that? So there were Jews that got married with these people. Read.
And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language.
Now jump down to verse 26.
Verse 26. Did not Solomon king of Israel sin by these things?
God calls it a sin. So our people was out there in Asia doing all kind of wickedness, marrying these Moabites and Ammon.
Damn. Read verse 20. Keep reading.
Did not Solomon king of Israel sin by these things? Yet among many nations was there no king like him.
Verse 27.
Verse 27.
No. Keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Who was beloved of his God.
So Solomon was beloved of God. Read.
And God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin.
So Moab, Ammon, Esau, and all these other nations caused Solomon to bug out.
Damn.
Read on.
Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil?
God says it's a great evil to mix your holy seed with the other nations. In the book that he put in the group, it called them great heathen nations, heathen countries, right? So God calls it a great evil. Read.
To transgress against our God.
So when you marry the other nations, in this particular show, we're talking about Ammon and Moab. It's called them. It says it's a transgress against God. Read.
Transgress against our God in marrying strange wives.
So when you brothers that come up to us at camp and saying, well, it's not a sin, you can't help who you love, God says it's a transgression against him, and you better help who you love. You better temper your taste.
You better put away the duck sauce.
You got duck sauce all on your head.
The hell is this?
The hell is this?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, soy sauce.
Let me get that soy sauce.
Okay,
go ahead.
And let me get Jeremiah 49 verse 1. Because even when we were in our land,
we're gonna go over that one.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go over that.
All right, never mind.
Real quick.
Yeah.
You got Isaiah 49?
Nope.
All right, get Isaiah 49 real quick, because we was just talking about how our people was there during the Qing Dynasty, the Silk Road trade, so on and so forth, right? So now and we brought out different books, numerous books to show you who they are. Let's show you that our people was actually in China, because the Bible describes China. Come on. Isaiah 49, read verse 8.
Isaiah chapter 49, verse 8.
Bring it out.
Thus said the Lord, in an acceptable time have I heard thee. And in a day of salvation have I helped thee.
In the day of salvation, God is going to help us. Meaning salvation, meaning he's going to deliver us. Jump down to verse 12. Why would God have to deliver us? Read.
Verse 12. Behold, these shall come from far.
Meaning we are going to come from afar, because while we was taking all the way over there in slavery. Read.
And lo, these from the north.
From the north.
And from the west. And these from the land of Sinim.
Okay, so now what is Sinim? Pull that up real quick and just read that. I don't want to take too much of Cap's time. Go ahead.
In the Bible, Sinim refers to the land of Sinim, mentioned only in Isaiah 49 and 12 as a distant place from which people will be gathered.
Come on.
The exact location is debated, but scholarly interpretations favor it being a land at the extreme east.
The extreme east goes into the land of the rising sun, because why? They say that the sun rises in China and Japan. Read.
Likely China, due to linguistic similarities with the classical Sinai, China.
There you go. So there you go. There go China in the Bible.
Yep. So, all right, you can drop that. So, let's go to, so we had to set that up like that because a lot of times history get lost. Brothers and sisters say that it's just us and just our personal feelings about this, that, and the other. Well, without the Bible and without the prophets, without the Israelites doing these shows, you will be lost in La La Land like this sister and many of our sisters. All right, play that first video.
Bring it out.
Nope. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. Yep.
Solo, and I saw less than 20 Black people my entire time there. So I'm going to tell you about my experience traveling Japan as a Black woman, or just a Black traveler in general. After years of traveling, I was ready for the photos, I was ready for the stares and everything in between, but let me tell you, I was very surprised. To be honest, everyone minded their business. Japan is very homogenous, and so I definitely stood out. However, no one paid me any mind, and it was nice. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that that is not a universal experience. Also, the Black traveler experience in general is not a monolith. If you're entering these spaces, is the potential for feeling other. That is just something that you have to know as a traveler, as a Black traveler. But in general, it was a really good time. So many of you want to visit Japan, and if you want to visit Japan, go to the food. It's the best food I've ever had. Like, it's a really cool country. So just go, be aware, stay safe, enjoy yourself, and don't let nobody stop you from traveling, but be aware.
Right. So listening to many of our brothers and sisters go on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and see these videos, and they're like, man, I want to go to Japan. Listen, I'm not saying don't go to Japan. That's not what this show is about. What I'm saying is when you go there, if you go there with your family, if you go there with whomever, just know that this is not our rest. This is not where we should, our minds should be heavenly. Our minds should be gathering together. Our minds should be amongst the Israelites gathering together. Now, you can travel wherever you want to travel. Our brothers and sisters traveled everywhere.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with traveling and visiting. Hell, Paul was on a ship every damn week. He was somewhere in Capernaum. He was in Rome. He was in all type of places on his ships doing the work of the Lord. But he was also obviously eating whatever they got there, fellowshipping with the brothers and the sisters and stuff like that. So nobody's going to ever tell you not to travel to these countries. I'm just saying, do not have a mind like this brother. Play that. I mean, put the photo up there.
Bring it out.
Look what he said. Look at the title. Read that. 38 years.
38 years of living in Japan.
What's the quote? What's what he said that's in quotations?
I'm a free Black man here.
Huh?
Black in Japan.
He went to, you can drop it. He went to Japan and he spent probably over half of his life in Japan. And he says, I am a free Black man.
The hell is this?
Give me that in Micah.
Why he couldn't go to like country in Africa?
Africa, right? Yeah. Say it again.
So why he couldn't go to a country in Africa to be free?
Because just like with many of our people, when they travel, where do they go?
France, Europe,
Dubai. Japan, Dubai. Hey, one thing that I said about our people, man, when we get out there with the Bible and say God says do this, like it says in Ezekiel, they don't even listen to me. God says do this, sis. God says do this, brother. Oh, y'all can't tell me whatever. When they go to Dubai, what them sisters do? They cover their backside up.
Yep.
They put the hijab on. You can see eyes. All you see is eyes.
Look like ninjas.
Look like ninjas. You don't see nothing. But over here, when you say, sis, come on, man. Oh, y'all this and misogynist or whatever. They fully conform to whatever the nations say. But to their brothers and to God, they say, man, the hell with that. All right? You know how I know that the mindset of the brother, I'm a free black man? You know how I know with a sister going over there and talking about this is some nice ice cream and it's nice over here and it's beautiful?
I don't agree, Kat. The food is terrible.
Yeah.
If God call you a wash pot,
amazing.
If God call you a wash pot, that tells me everything that I need to know about your cleanliness and the food.
Yeah, you know how
don't eat Chinese food, yo.
Huh?
Don't eat
egg foo young. You know how I know these things. Hey man, y'all stay in the spirit, man. Hey bro, y'all. Hey, I need y'all to. Hey, I need y'all. Where the oil at, man? I need y'all to stay in the spirit, bro. Damn. They start laughing immediately.
Now just surprised.
You know how I know when you go over there, you become something. You know, in America, we over here, we niggas, we spicks, we are all type of names or whatever. We feel about this big.
Right.
But when you go over to Japan, you damn near feel like a god because 99% of the people is Japanese. They don't see black people ever. Now this brother over here already.
No. I'm just waiting for my setup.
Get ready. Get the vibe.
You know, whenever look at black people, they be like, "Oh, Kobe Bryant."
You play basketball?
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
What they don't understand, the mesmerize about your look. They want to touch you.
Yeah.
And because man, look at this. You know, because not in a good way, but because they never seen that before, like you were saying.
Like this. Play it. Hurry up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. You know how I know?
Dang.
That's yours truly. In the y'all stay in the spirit, man.
Do you believe in life?
The hell is this?
That's a commercial.
Yeah. That brother. The hell is this? So, anyways, I played basketball in Japan. Played professional basketball over there in Japan. Soon as we went to the damn preschool, we got overrun with damn toddlers. They're grabbing on this. That was the first time they've ever seen a black person, whether it was in person or on TV, because they don't show black people or African, nothing like that. They looked at me like, what the hell? I've never seen person with skull.
I didn't know they made them this tall.
Or this black.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hey, go to the next photo. Lord have mercy. It's more of them.
Amazing.
Why are he hugging you like that?
Bro.
They're trying to get some
You see,
superpowers.
zoom in. Look at the one on the right. I mean, on the left.
If I hold him long enough,
Yes,
I'll
zoom
be
in.
his height.
Zoom into no, zoom. Yeah.
He put
You see what he doing?
You want to be like you?
He's asking in Japanese, why is his skin so dark? That was the first time they ever seen. You see the one with them. Hey man, get the hell away from me with your. Hey, bro.
Cap, let's move on. Go.
Anyways,
there you go.
They were asking in Japanese. The translator was shocked because he played basketball with us all the time. But he was like, he started laughing, and then I said, "Yo, what are they saying?" He said that they're asking why is your skin so dark? I've never seen it like that. And he compared me to whatever that god was with the teeth and the dark skin that they have. And they was just freaking mesmerized. But that feeling right there, you go over there and air all the kids and all the people, that's a lot. You can go to the next photo. That's a lot for what our people in this country long for. We get over there and become a damn a spectacle.
That's what that sister said in the video. The video you just played.
Yeah.
Did you heard the first line she said? She said she was hoping when she went to Japan, she was hoping to hear, you know, people saying, "Oh my gosh, black person." And she said when she got there, they just treated her like a normal person.
Yeah, that's what she wanted.
Yeah, but she didn't get what she wanted.
Right. That's yours truly again with the little Moabite. All right, next. Yep. That's us doing something. I don't know. All these unclean foods. Yep. Next. Yeah. So I think that's it. Oh, no. One more. All right. So anyways, the reason why I brought these up is that I'm speaking from a place to where I was actually there. I was there for some time where I saw it. I've lived it. I was involved in it. And never once did I know the God's commandments where it says not to indulge in, you know, Leviticus 11 and all this other stuff or whatever. But y'all have a hell of an opportunity because y'all have the Bible. We made the mistakes. We ask God for the forgiveness. So y'all don't have to make the same mistakes and go over there and bug out. Leave the truth because you got some damn what's that steak called? Wagyu steak. It melts in your mouth and you down. They have some evil parades over there.
Some Moabite steak.
It's Japanese.
Oh, okay.
It's got all the fat layers and the marbling and you know.
Hey, but one thing I would just want to, you know, touch on with that black man that he says he's free now.
Yeah.
Free now, slave later.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I just wanted to say.
Thrust through.
Because think about it, when a famine or something happens, right? The scripture talks about everybody is going to go back to their people. The first person that they're going to betray is not going to be somebody that looks like them. It's somebody that does not look like them.
But it was even before that. If you remember 2020 when COVID was happening, those Asian people were kicking out blacks out of the country.
Right.
Because they were saying they're the one who's causing the disease to be in the country.
Right.
And then the bat butt they was putting in soup and all that. Remember Cap went over soup?
Yeah.
The bat feces.
Damn.
And as well, even here, when they get here, they you know, America empowers them. You know, this is what they do to our black women. They sell us hair of their gods, and next thing you know, they start kicking you out of the businesses that you help make.
Mm-hmm. So that got nothing to do with the doggone what's that? The flea markets they got of hanging roasted dogs.
Amazing.
That they sell to each other. It has nothing to do with that.
Amazing.
Okay.
Play this Ammonite. He's like 80 years old, right? So he's going over him seeing a black person for the first time. He 80. He old.
びっくりしました。
You're gonna have to read it.
とてもびっくりしました。私の生まれたのは
Pause it. It's frozen. Go back.
びっくりしました。
I was surprised.
とてもびっくりしました。
Yes, I was very surprised.
That's a pause it. He's 80, and then you have the young kids that was hanging all on me. It's the same surprise. How you that old and ain't never seen none of us? It's because they live in a bubble. Like how she said, it's very homogenous, meaning they only deal with each other.
Right.
They don't let, you know, blacks come in and take over their country or any other nation of people for that matter. So he's old. And he said he was very surprised seeing one of us.
So in other words, they're racist. At the end of the day, because I know one thing that they do, especially some, you know, in technology, you can be racist because the way that they configure their phones is when you take a picture, instead of you just looking how you're supposed to look, they make themselves look lighter.
Yep. We're gonna go over that where she talk the standard of beauty. Standard of beauty. You have something?
No, I'm saying they intermingle with white people in this society, but not with black people.
No. Nah. Play it.
私の生まれたのは北海
I was born in a place called Hokkaido.
道というずっ
Place very north and in a small town.
と北の方の田舎の町ですから外国人
So there weren't any foreigners around.
がいませんでした。
Black people.
初めて
The first time I saw a black person,
黒人の人を見たのは
was when I came out to Tokyo for college.
Hey, hold on. Listen to the word that he used. We're going to go over it a little later. He said kokojin, right? Remember the word kokojin, right? Go back. You just I know our ears is not tuned to Japanese, but listen to him say kokojin and look at the word black person on there. Play it. Right there. Right? All right. Play it. Just keep that in mind.
の人を見たのは、東京の大学へ出てきたときに、学校にも、
And there was a black person at the school.
一人黒人の人もいましたけれども、お話もし、
But I never had an encounter with that black person.
He steered clear of the black.
He's scared.
Play it.
したことなかったし、東京オリンピック
And I remember when I was watching the Tokyo Olympic Games,
in front of me, even
if I did not want to talk to them,
してお体
their bodies were so big.
They're what?
Their bodies were so big.
Pause. The hell you talking about? Our bodies were so big. And that there's another video. Hold on. Do I got it? We'll look at it later. Where it talks about that. She said, oh yeah, we got it. We'll go over it. Go ahead.
も大きい人だし、とても
And left me not knowing how
まずはどうしていいかわからなくてびっくりした
to
のを
approach them to begin with.
He felt very inadequate.
Intimidated.
Yeah, he felt very intimidated that when this powerful God stepped on the scene.
That's right.
You saw him, and you all was in college together, but the way the Lord built him from the beginning, you felt very intimidated. Therefore, you didn't approach him. Okay.
Jet Li couldn't help him.
all that Chinese
Jackie
stuff.
Chan, none of that stuff worked.
Yeah,
That's for movies. This is real life.
Right.
We live in a real realm.
Now he finna get racist talking about some jazz music. What the hell? Why you always got to go to? Yeah, I got black friends.
Yeah.
I like jazz music or rap music. Play it.
Well, I've always been into jazz music.
僕はジャズが昔から好きだったので、ジャズ
So I had seen on TV
で、黒人の
many black people through jazz music.
方をたくさん見ていましたけども、実物で、実際に
But it was my first time seeing a black person
目の前でこう見たの
in front of my eyes.
が初めてだったので、驚
I was more surprised than ever.
きの方が大きかったように思います。
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so sorry,
No,
Cap.
you good. We
But
good.
at the end of the day, you are into something that's called jazz music, but you don't know the origin, neither the foundation of what you're listening to, because you have been whitewashed so much. Jazz, blues, rock, any type of genre of music, best believe if it was there previously, we made it better, or the originator of all those things.
They're drones, black people. They're blenders, black people. They're refrigerators, black people.
Come on, man.
Every single aspect of life. We always say Esau this, but the world uses these products. Who created the icebox? Us.
Even the music, because now they integrate rap music into the music. That's
like the music that we just played at the beginning.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of hip hop in there, a little bit of this, that, and the other.
That's why the nations, they envy us so much. They envy us so much, but they don't want to deal with our suffering. They don't want to deal with our pain because they know that it's cool to be us, but not really be us.
Right. Play that next video and give me Isaiah 13. And Micah, I don't know, have we ever? No, we didn't read Micah 2 and 10. All right. Give me that. Play that video. Watch this. Read that. No, read that on the screen.
All black barbecue in Kanagawa, Japan.
Former president of Nigeria Junior.
All right, pause. All right, you can take it down. Right, I played that because just to let y'all know we're over there We're over there in a large number. There's just way more, it's billions of them than it's a little bit of us. But we go over there because we think that this is the place, a land of milk and honey. We go over there because there's zero crime. We go over there because the streets are clean and there's no bombs. There's this, that, and the other, right? But give me that Micah chapter 2 and verse 10.
Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart.
God says for us Israelites to arise. Not just physically arise, but mentally get your head out of all the nations behind. Read.
For this is not your rest.
This place is not our rest. This is not where we need to bank or plant our flag in the sand at. We need to, when y'all brothers and sisters or y'all see us on the streets, ask a question. Why do y'all believe what y'all believe? Can you show me this? Because God says this is not our rest. A lot of our brothers and sisters have been found to be comfortable in those places, and they don't give God even a second chance to speak through his scriptures to them. So God says this is not our rest, read.
Because it is polluted.
This place is polluted. Like how the officer said, damn, they got hanging ducks everywhere. They got dogs. They got whatever. I mean, I ain't never seen no dogs, but I'm sure they eat.
There's a reason why you didn't see him, Cap.
Damn, amazing.
Cap,
They
them
kept
in
y'all in the
Japanese.
5-star hotels.
Yeah, Moabite eat that crap.
Yeah, that's Moab. I don't know about Ammon, but hey.
Yeah, both
they're
of them are
brothers.
they are the watches of the earth. They eat everything.
He said it, roaches.
I'm telling you, they eat everything, Cap.
Hey, my question is, who the hell invited them to the barbecue? Like, who the hell invited the Gajins? Yeah, they want to be racist towards us. They Gajins. I'm going to use the same words against them.
Amazing. All right, give me Isaiah 13 and verse 15.
Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them.
Start at 13.
Verse 13. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place.
This is Christ's return. Read.
In the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger.
God is pissed off. Contrary to popular belief, y'all, God ain't sitting up there, can't wait to come back to kick it with you. He's waiting on a signal from his Father to release hell on earth. He ready. It says in his fierce anger. Why? Because he came down and died and got his behind whooped.
Damn.
For an ungrateful set of people. It's said like that. You'd rather be over there totally immersed in Ammon and Moab culture, letting them touch all on your damn hair and you cooning.
The hell is this?
God says, I gave my life for this. God damn. Well, I got to come back. I got to kill a whole bunch of people. It is what it is. I start over. They going to have babies, damn 3 months. Babies going to pop out walking and talking anyway. Read.
And it shall be as the chase robe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people.
So God says in that day, if you talking about something like the brother said, I'm a free black man over here. I've been over here for 38 years. I'm free. God says every man is going to turn to his own people.
That's right.
Contrary to popular belief, all the other nations already turned to their own people. Why you think it's 99% Ammon in the country? Why when you go to Russia, all you see is white Edomites? You have a sprinkle of this, a sprinkle of that. They probably playing basketball. Oh, that's over there. Why when you go to damn all these other countries, China, all you see is Chinese. And you see a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. That's why in that first video, she said, I expected to see, but man, I probably 10 black people I seen on my whole trip.
Damn.
They've already understand that we're going to cleave with our people. We the only one that want to join with everybody else. We the only one. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
The hell
That's
is this?
y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, you mind if I bring
Go
something
ahead,
out?
go
Hey,
ahead.
go to the FCN lineup. I just posted something, right? Because Micah said something. Micah said,
Hold on. We have let's keep reading.
Okay.
It
And
says,
flee everyone into his own land.
Read.
Everyone that is found
Everyone that is found trying to join with the other nations
shall be thrust through.
Shall be what?
Thrust through.
Shall be. Read.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Read.
Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Ain't gonna be no homogenous you joining in. God says every person gonna go to his own country, and every person gonna go to their own people. If you are trying to, if God say, hey, all Israelites go right, and all us go right, and you like, I'm gonna go left. Hey, don't leave me. Thrust through. Kids dashed to pieces. Because they're going to be a little half-breeds anyway. God say, dash them to pieces. Your wife, everybody gone. Then the other nation's going to ravish your wives. Amazing. Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead and pull that up, the first picture. Because a lot of people don't think anime Japanese people are racist, but they actually do that stuff like it's nothing over there. So this is an anime that they got, right? You can watch this thing on Crunchyroll, wherever you want to watch it. You see the character in the back, all the way in the back? That's a roach. That's a roach and Mars.
It's a black roach.
Yeah, it's a roach and Mars. Now I want to show you how they portray the roach that just has an instinct to kill only. Go to the next picture. Look at him. He just took the man head off. Who he look like? You ain't gonna tell me he look like a black man,
bruh. He got
an
an afro and everything.
He got an afro. He got the cords around his arm, like Jake be wearing in Africa and stuff like that. Just took the man head off. Go to the next picture.
That's a basketball in his hand.
Yeah, that's like
Look at
LeBron
that.
James.
Look how they're sitting in the car. Who do you think they're portraying that to be?
Man.
Yeah. Go to the next picture.
Bruh.
Oh, that's the last one? Okay, I didn't send it. But the other picture, you see, they're holding their gun sideways like that. I'm like, they made a movie out of this. They got a whole anime about it. The roach that's killing in that show. Roach killers, they is portraying as black people.
Y'all black people are roaches.
Damn. Hey, can I bring no scripture?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Let me get Judges chapter 10 verse 9.
Right.
A lot of time we don't remember these Ammonites. They were all enemies. They are enemies, and they know that. Us don't remember the story.
Hey, that's why you call them a roach, because they call us roaches first. And then they're enemy. Go ahead,
I got to come back.
Yeah.
You attack them first.
Yeah.
Judges chapter 10 verse 9.
Right.
Moreover, the children of Ammon.
The children of who?
Of Ammon.
The Japanese.
Passed over Jordan to fight also against Judah and against Benjamin and against the house of Ephraim, so that Israel was sore distressed.
Because a lot of time we don't remember. Those people always fighting against us. Wow. We don't know those, because we gotta know our history that those people are our enemies. And guess what? They're gonna continue fighting against you because they hate you.
Right. They hate our guts. Y'all got something? Go ahead.
Just one thing about them, they are very racist. One of them is like they are curious racists, that because that's what our people are trading America for. It's just choosing between the two evils. One is just super hard master or whatever may be, putting you down, killing you. The other one, they're still racist, but some of them, they're curious racists, or they're just, they're racist and they'll put it in their drawings and stuff like that. That's all I want to say.
Then you have another thing of the one with the lips.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that?
Yep. Let me put
and then we're going to go to commercial, y'all.
Because a lot, black people love their anime and stuff like that. Like, we love it, but you got to understand some of the stuff that they create, they just blatantly put racism in it and you don't even see it.
That's
Pull
right.
that up. It's in the show article. Yeah, it's in there.
Let's go.
I just posted in show lineup as well.
Yeah, man. They just blatantly racist.
Yeah, that's the famous one, Dragon Ball Z. All right, before I didn't know Dragon Ball Z. That's how it was back in the day. That's how it was.
That's real old school.
Yeah, that's the old school Dragon Ball Z. Look how they portray black people. Doona lips everywhere. Just real dark with donut lips.
Dang, amazing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Say, oh, black
Hey,
people are easy to draw.
Zoom into the top left. Yeah.
Lights.
That's how they always portrayed us. Y'all didn't know that, right? They always portrayed us looking that way. Guess how they portray Esau, the Super Saiyans?
Yeah. Well, whenever they get mad, they go Super Saiyan mode. Their hair don't turn black or a different color. It turns what?
It turns blonde. It's the envy.
Blonde.
Yeah, they envy. It's crazy how you gonna envy the people who bomb you like crazy.
Yeah.
Just to almost wipe the hell out of you, but you gonna envy them.
Hey, you got the video about when they take the black man and put it on the washer
And the dish and
I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it?
That's
how racist these people are, man.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the fabric softener commercial, Dove commercial.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hey, listen, this standby, we got commercials coming up. We're gonna be right back on
Four Corners News. A lot of our own people like to say, why does it matter the color? When he was white, you never said that. When he was Chinese, you never said that. But the moment we put out in the Bible that he's a black man, your own people say, why does it matter the color? Howdy, 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 ho! Howdy, 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 ho! This man's kingdom got to go! This man's kingdom got to go!
You church ministers that's listening, invite us to your church. Let's sit down. Let's have a discussion. Let's figure out how to help Grenada, how to help all of the islands that are surrounding us.
John Steve.
For my Father is greater than I.
And mother. Latin was.
Learn. You done came up here and ran up to some lions and got devoured. It's okay.
The Bible said what happened to the children of Israel. It also happened to your ancestors. So who does that make you?
Israelite.
You're an Israelite.
I never heard this before. That's some crazy stuff. And the man said you can't keep the law, but we don't understand that. Christianity says you can't keep the law. But when you corner it, it's like, yeah, we have to keep the law, but we under grace. Confusion. Christianity is a drug and our people are destroyed. All praise to the Most High God, the prophets on the four corners of the world. We right here in France, we got brothers in Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, Kenya, everywhere, doing the work, doing the Passover. We must wake up the people because Christianity is the
I don't think they ready, man. I don't think they ready. Yeah. Script just like cornbread and collard greens. So full, make the juice swole like I'm supposed to be. So clean, wash me in that water, now I'm holy. Looked up, thought I seen the chariot, that's the whole team. Gold fringes with some black boots, that's a sight to see. Used to have respect for the heathen, now they white to me. I knew we were the greatest, then the Lord gave the proof to me. Say it with your chest, who the king? Jesus Christ to me. Cut him like a chef, chopping broccoli. Used to be a nigga, now I'm rolling where them poppers be. I had to switch it up, went from J's to army fatigue. Ice was in them pockets, got precepts and some novelties. Where I get it from, it's just me, it was in my genes. Knew I was created for a purpose, this my destiny.
Shalom, welcome to Career Talk, where we spotlight careers that not only uplift individuals, but also serve our nation.
I'm Sister Odaland. I'm here with my co-host,
Sister Zabaya.
Stay tuned to see who we have this week.
Shalom, Captain Lemuel. Thank you so much for your time and joining us on Career Talk. Most High Christ bless you in your house.
Most High Christ bless.
All praises. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So our first question is, tell us a little bit about yourself and your career.
So Captain Lemuel, IUIC Dallas. I am a professional project manager. I work for a data center. We have data centers all over America. I also work with engineers overseas, primarily in India. I've done that I've been in the field for almost 7 years now. Almost 7 years.
So what inspired you to pursue this path?
I'll be honest with you. I did not pursue it whatsoever. I had no, prior to coming to the truth, I had no experience, no exposure to project management at all. It's actually a brother, Officer Hezekiah, that introduced me to the profession back in 2019. And it, he just saw natural skills and abilities that I had with just organizing the school, and we were in a construction phase with the new school, and so he saw that, and he introduced me to it, and I really kind of took it and ran with it from there. He got me on with the company that I'm at now, which I've been with the same company for the 7 years that I've been in the field, and I just took it the step further and got my PMP, which is a professional project management certification.
How has your career benefited the nation or your local church?
So locally, the skills that I really started to develop early on, like I said, back in 2019, was when I really started to kind of double down on the framework and the thought process of project management. I mean, we were in the middle of building out our school at that time, so to have the opportunity to use the skills directly of understanding what scope is, what the scope of a project is, understanding timelines and budgets and how those three things affect each other. In project management terms, we call it the iron triangle: scope, budget, and schedule or time.
We about to turn the world upside down. 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 Upside.
Welcome back to
Four Corners News.
All right, we are back.
That's
We're
right.
going right back in on Ammon. All right, like I said, if you're just now joining us on this show, the show is called Land of the Rising Sun, Japan. And we're going over a little bit of history, a little bit of the mindset of our people when they go over to Japan and they're trying to intermingle with the people. Well, there's a problem that comes with that, right? Because one, you start to forget God, you start to adapt the other cultures, but then there's another part of it that you cannot control. They hate your black lips. They hate your black gums. They hate your ashy elbows. They hate you. And now, right now, Japan ain't known for a culture to be all boisterous. They're nice. To the point to where it's weird, but they're not truly nice, right? We're gonna go over some of that stuff, but watch this and see what they're saying about you and your people, because this protest that we're about to show came because the government decided they might wanted to give 4 cities to different African countries to bring their skills to the country to benefit and steal and ship stuff or whatever the case may be, and it lit a match this past week in Japan. Play that video.
Bring it out.
You don't have to pause it. You have to read it. We can't. Yeah. No, go back. And he passionate about that thing. No foreign rule.
Foreigners no longer safe in Japan.
Uh-huh.
No foreign rule in Japan. We have no intention of becoming a multi-ethnic nation.
No intention. We have no, and this is a young one too. Ain't the old one where you can say, well, damn, he 80. You know, they only deal with the Japanese. This is a young one. Hell, he probably 35, 36 years old. They, you know, they age a little different. Yeah. They little, you know.
I mean, he don't want your black self at his Comic-Con.
He said, we have no intention on becoming a multi-ethnic nation like America, where it's a melting pot.
So
no intention.
They declare war on the foreigner. They say no foreigners are safe now.
That's what he said. That's what he said. You come here, your ass might get a damn samurai sword to the back of the neck.
This is very reminiscent to, you know, that white dude that we played like a while back about saying that, no, this is a community or something like that, where he's trying to kick out all black people.
Yeah.
So this is the same thing.
Same thing.
I want to know how free that brother gonna feel after 39 years.
Yeah, they coming.
Yeah, he said he did 38 years free, or year 39 is coming.
The day of reckoning. Play it.
Japanese politics is for the Japanese to handle. Is that clear?
He made a bold statement.
Is that clear?
Hey. Go ahead.
Of course, it's fine for foreign people to come and work together with us.
For us.
But still, Japanese politics must be done by the Japanese.
Look at that face. Yeah.
Hey, Cap, you know what that means? That a lot of times people think it's always just Esau. It's just Esau. It's just Esau. He's saying the exact same thing. Give them jobs. Bro. That's what he just said.
Hey, remember we read it earlier. Hold on. Hold that. Don't do nothing with the screen. Go back to Psalms 83.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 2.
We like to think that God is BSing us and just having the prophets write stuff in the Bible. Read that again.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
What do you call that? An angry gathering, right? This is one of God's. Why does the screen keep doing that? Come on, let's fix that. Amazing.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
So God says his enemies and the enemies of my people make an angry gathering. Read.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
He damn sure hates you. He said, all you blackies can work, but with this Japan for Japanese, the government Japanese, the culture Japanese, the people Japanese. You can come work. And they work hard over there, boy. Hey, we ate 8 hours, and you trying to get clock off? Nah. If you work the amount of time that you supposed to work, everybody gonna be like, the hell wrong with him? They working 17, 18 hours, and they only getting paid for 8.
Damn.
They are expected to work past their time by hours every single day, and not get paid for those extra hours. If you work your regular, so your that Japan ain't even for us. Cause we can't wait for damn Friday. Yeah, we can't wait for damn Friday to go and damn sit down and drink and do whatever the case may be. They work 15, 16, 17, 18 hours a day, and they only get paid for 8.
There ain't no way.
Ain't no way a black person.
Where
the rest of my check at, bro?
The math ain't mathing.
Hey, where the rest of my check at? Yeah, all right.
Man, that's crazy. But one thing about Moab and Ammon, they do mirror exactly what the white man does. They just do it in their very subtle Japanese way.
Right. Nah, he ain't so subtle in this. He said the enemies of his people. He said the enemies of his people are angry and lift up the head. Go to verse 6. And let's see who God say the enemies of his people, because we never got to this earlier.
Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
White folk.
and the Ishmaelites,
Arabs,
of Moab,
Chinese,
and the Hagarenes,
Egyptians,
Gebal, and Ammon,
the Nilotic tribes, and your friendly neighborhood Japanese. That is Ammon. God called him a enemy. Woo. He drawing damn roach cartoons and putting your black face on it. He drawing the black face with the damn, like you call it, donut lips.
Donut lips.
Damn, 98% of his face is lips. There's the eyes behind the lips.
And through their racism, it shows fear too, because in order for you to acknowledge that, you know, we're strong and we're this and we're that, what all this is this fear.
Mm-hmm. Right? So you can drop him. Let's go to, so he out there with 3 mics.
Making sure he heard.
Right, hold on. Go back. He say, one mic,
you need? Give me 3.
1 mic won't do. Give me 3 of them. Bro, all I need is 3 mics.
And they not meant to be together. You can see the separate chords.
Right. Yeah. Separate chords. And the crazy thing, he is so bold. And when you know anything about Japanese culture, they don't really talk to each other. That is a what they call a loner's dream. Mm-hmm. Japan is a loner's or a what's the people that introverts dream. You go and you sit at a restaurant and they give you walls and it's just you and your damn udon soup.
Damn.
Don't talk to nobody to the left. Don't talk to nobody to the right. There ain't no going and meeting people. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? Nothing. You walk in the damn, you know, in the States, you walk in, you the first person in, whatever. Normally, you'll probably hold the door for 1 or 2 people and go in. That door is going to slam in your face. They don't have no consideration for the people behind them. It's about them opening the door, and you better catch it, or it's going to hit you. That is a loner's or introvert's dream. So the fact that he got out of pocket like this and got 3 mics, something is clearly afoot. All right, go to the next video. Right, because when he talking about this, it got the society doing this. Play it. Yeah, that one. Japan pushes. Read that first.
Japan pushes back against controversial Africa Hometowns program after public outcry.
That is what they're so mad about. That the government said, I'm going to work with some of these African countries, bring over some of the people so they can help our economy boost because the yen is down. So we're going to make some more. Hey, them people work hard. They said, play it. Imagine this, and let's keep playing it. Hey, all of that because of your black face coming to their country.
Hey, all praise to the Most High for that.
All right, take it down.
All praise to the Most High for that, because you gotta understand something. God said, "Gather together, O nation not desired." They go to Africa, they go to different places. They got Chinatown, they got Japanese town, whatever they want to do here. They come, they hustle us, and you want to go, you want to cosplay as them, you want to just mimic them, you want to do Black Goku, you want to do Black animators, Black characters, you want to do all this stuff, and they hate your guts. You don't even realize that. But that's good. I like that kind of stuff. I like when they speak like that, because when we speak like that, you can't say nothing. We want to be with our people. We want to be with our own too. We want to create for our own. So, okay, do your thing.
Do your thing, pimp. All right, play that next video.
Bring it out. Christina Awayo in Dallas, and here are your top stories. Anti-immigration protests erupt in Japan in a movement called Japanese First that's fueled by President Donald Trump's strength. Thousands of protesters took to the streets of Osaka to voice their opposition to Japan's immigration policies, one of which is inviting African migrants into the country to help with labor shortages. But the migrants are reportedly bringing with them crime, interracial and a disregard for Japanese culture.
Pause it. Don't that sound familiar?
Yeah.
The black man is always hypersexual, sexualized. Oh, they bring crime, they criminals. He's saying that their biggest gripe, They bring crime, interracial rape. They didn't say rape. They said interracial rape.
So the other rape is fine. The regular rape is fine.
But the interracial.
Oh, we can't say that. I just remember we can't say
that.
Yeah.
Beep.
Grape.
Yeah. Right? Well, she said it, so whatever. Anyway, play it.
Some of the African countries are Nigeria and Ghana, along with Muslim-majority countries like Egypt, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Migrants now number nearly 4 million in Japan. Protests have taken place in cities like Tokyo and Nagoya, displaying the major backlash against Japan's migrant crisis. Protesters argue that the influx of migrants strain public resources and undermine Japan's cultural cohesion. The government's 2023 amendments to the Refugee Recognition Act, which allowed for less deportations of migrants, have been criticized as too lenient. Demonstrators demanding even stricter measures, including limits on permanent residency and cutting off welfare benefits for non-citizens. The rise of groups like Sansedo, which gained 14 seats in the 2025 upper house election, reflects growing support for nationalist policies. The party's mission, inspired by Trump, has resonated with younger voters who are frustrated by economic insecurity and threats to national identity at the hands of migrants.
That's what you can take that down, right? So damn, DJ Trump is influencing everybody across the planet to be super duper racist, right? You black being 4 million being in that country said, "No, that's too many." 4 million people to their 2-3 billion. I don't know how many people in Asia. It's billions of people.
Overpopulated.
Yeah. Right? So I was talking to the brothers that's over there in Japan. Right? Shout out to them brothers over there in Japan, man, doing the work of the Lord. All right?
That's right.
He's saying that this is on the news. This was on the news the other morning. Yep. Pull it up. They said they finna build them old Chinese wall. Huh? Look at the black. Zoom in on the black. Look. He looking like, please accept me. Please. I want your udon soup and your
duck sauce.
Yeah, your duck sauce and your soy sauce. Right? But that's what our people need to see. Our people need to see ain't no place safe. You can take it down. Our people ain't no place safe. Right? And when I say safe, I'm not talking about physical violence, somebody getting hurt or nothing like that. I'm saying spiritually, it ain't safe for you. Because the Lord is trying to prevent you from going into other cultures. The Lord is not, listen, I don't want my people to die. I don't want my people to fall by the way. I'm about to come back.
That's right.
Many of our people that's probably of the elect is, haven't heard the truth yet. We need to do something. I need to make in their affliction.
Right.
In their affliction, they're going to seek me early. And that might look like some damn Japanese people rounding you up, putting you on a plane, shipping you back to damn Detroit and Miami and Fort Lauderdale and damn Dallas.
Hey, Cap, you know what Israel does? Israel tries to cover themselves with everything. And what they do is they think that they can escape the judgment of God by covering themselves with these nations. But they don't understand that God can use any nation he wants to afflict Israel.
Right.
If I guess correct, we got time for it?
Yep.
Go to Judges chapter 3. Watch this. Judges chapter 3 and read verse 12. They think that as long as they can get away from this Edomite Esau.
This Edomite.
Damn. This Edomite wow. Esau. They think that they can get some type of peace or salvation. Read this. Watch this.
Judges chapter 3 verse 12. And the children of Israel did evil again in the sight of the Lord. And the Lord strengthened Eglon, the king of Moab,
king of the Chinese, go ahead,
against Israel, because they had done evil in the sight of the Lord.
So God says when you do evil, he uses any nation he wants. In this instance, in Judges, he used Moab. Watch this, read on.
And he gathered unto him the children of Ammon,
Japanese,
and Amalek,
and the so-called white man,
and went and smote Israel and possess the city of palm trees.
So God can use any nation he wants.
Right.
You understand? The problem is not us just moving to Japan to try to find some peace because you're trying to get up out the hood or you trying to get away from the so-called white man, the Edomite. The problem is you got to make it right with God because God can use any nation he wants to.
That's right. Right. So go to the next video, and they claim it's not racism. They claim it's about nationalism or whatever the hell they claiming it's about. But listen to how our brothers feel that is living over there, going to school, doing whatever, playing ball, whatever. And then the reporter is half. He's mixed as well, right? He's an Israelite. His father's black. But yeah, play that.
Have you been discriminated because you're a foreigner?
Yeah, I feel like there is a bit of racism out here. They don't exactly accept African Americans. So, yeah, I notice when I go in stores and stuff, I'm followed around like real close and stuff. And I notice they don't do that for other people. So, yeah, I am treated differently than other people. I mean, they're nice people. Don't get me wrong, but you'll see it sometimes.
Right.
But you see how he had now. You always got to make a
disclaimer.
A disclaimer.
Yeah, did not.
You always got. You feel racism because he chasing you in the store. He following you just like here. Mm-hmm. Hurry up and buy. The same thing is happening there is happening here and happening wherever we are. And he don't look like a bad, you don't like he out there stealing nothing. Well, I don't know.
You don't look like a YN.
Yeah, he don't look like a YN. He's in he saved up his money, got his passport. He decided he want to go travel the world. But now he feeling that pressure. All right? Go to the next. Yep, go to that one.
Guy, being black in Japan is weird. Because obviously, if you're on social media, you're expecting like, people staring at you at subways, taking pictures and shit. People trying to scrape your skin off to see if some white is underneath. That was clips I was seeing before going in. Obviously, most of that is not even true. And the weirdest experience was when we were in the club. You could tell before you came in, the energy was just dead. Everybody was just smoking cigars and nobody was dancing. And 10 niggas just walk in to the dance floor that's completely empty. Props to the DJ. He knew this was his time to actually get people going, and he started playing banger after banger. We met the MC, we met the promoter, we got free drinks. And guy, if I'm honest, a part of me realized I was slightly being fetishized because they knew that their club is not popping now because of the cool black guys. So, but social justice aside, I'd rather they romanticize this idea of me and I'm okay rather than they be scared of me and just makes everybody uncomfortable when they stare. Japanese, because they stare. They'll let you know when they're staring.
Yeah. They look right in your face. But the thing is, he said some good stuff, and then just like the other brother, he had to make some concessions. I'd rather them romanticize me than be scared of me, or fetishize me or just be scared of me.
Did he?
Right? Like, bro, listen. The club only popped because the cool black guy came into that mug.
And Cap, you know that shows you how far Esau's hand has went around the world.
Yeah.
Because the way we're portrayed, the way he accuses us before everybody is through his media.
Right.
Like we live here, so we be like, okay, we see the media, but the effects that it has on the other nations when they see us, when they see the media of us outside, all they see is gangsters, twerks, rap music. Right. That's it. They don't see nothing positive that we do here. They don't see the good positive TV shows, the good movies. No, they don't see none of that stuff. No.
Yeah. So going back to what you're saying, when he says fetishize us, he's talking about them putting him in a box. The 3 boxes, like Officer Paziel says, is you being a gangster, you being a basketball player, and you being a musician.
Yep, that's exactly it. Right? Play that video. We gotta go through these pretty quick.
Bring it out.
Play it.
Where are you from? I'm from the USA. How long have you been in Japan? I've been in Japan for 9 years. 日本で黒人に対する偏見とかどんなものがありますか? I would say one of the most common ones that I've experienced here is people assuming that because I'm black I can play basketball.
Wow. Pause it.
Amazing.
You just said it. Everybody assumes just because you're tall, slim, and black, you can play basketball.
Wow.
Hell, I fell into that damn. I fell into the damn stereotype.
Do you play basketball?
Yeah, do you play basketball?
Play it.
But you only
good for
I'm
playing
really bad at
basketball.
basketball, actually. Another stereotype that's been
Why is it so low?
attributed to me, I think hasn't ever been like said, but you can tell that people feel this way, is if I'm walking like behind someone with like a child, or maybe just like a single woman, they kind of do get a little more like nervous, and maybe they'll like kind of pull their kid closer to them. The woman will kind of try to steer clear of me. I do think that in Japan it maybe happens a bit more often than I experienced back in the US, my home, but it is what it is. Arigatou gozaimasu.
All right, start. See, he also had to walk it back, but it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just walking, going from 7-Eleven to damn Family Mart or wherever I'm going, and I get the purse, the baby get picked up. I'm going to the other side of the street because I'm black. Damn. And then it's all right, I guess.
You know what's crazy is that the other nations don't gotta walk around worrying about that kind of stuff.
No.
They don't. You never see. You might say, when I was in Japan, you don't see Asians. East Indian people say the same thing. America literally went over there and dropped it down
atomic bomb.
Atomic bomb.
Two of them.
Yeah.
Dos mas.
Almost wiped out all of them. They bowed out, and then they're able to say this kind of stuff. They're afraid of black people. You crazy? Something's wrong with y'all, man.
But Esau go over there. They love Esau.
Yep.
They do not bat an eye at Esau. All in they stores and got stuff. All got businesses over there. They don't have no problem. When they talk about the immigrant problem, they ain't talking about them.
Yeah.
They're talking about us. Esau bombed two Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yep.
And they did like this. And now they love them.
Can I back you up on scripture?
Hurry up. Yep.
Yeah,
Go
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 46. To the point what you were saying. They love Babylon. They love him. And the scripture proves that too. Read that.
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 46.
Come on.
And thou, Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person.
You see? Everything that Babylon do, they love it.
Yep.
They love it. The same racist systematic they have in America, they copy that.
Remember he said that they were influenced by who? Trump.
Yeah.
His policies, kicking people out. That government is starting to switch to a lot of us that's trying to travel there. They're going to hit that bam, bam. You're going to see an X. No travel. You too black.
Yeah. We don't.
Damn. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her.
Japan make themselves just like Babylon. Just like it. They desire to be like them in all. Wait.
And hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave it.
All praises, man. Hey, listen, play that video.
In Japan, I think the difference here is that it's more ignorance about what a black person is
racist.
Than it is fear, than it is hatred, which is a lot of times the case in America. I'm from the South, I'm from Georgia, and I've definitely experienced a lot of racism and hate in Georgia. I've definitely been discriminated against because of my skin color. I think that the same happens in Japan oftentimes, but I don't think it comes from the same place. A little bit of diet discrimination, if you will. And I don't think it's ill intent from Japanese people. Japan is a very homogenous place, as I said before, and so something that stands out from the norm will freak them out a little bit, and people don't know how to take you a lot of times. But being black in Japan, I like it much better. You're somewhat of a novelty, but ultimately people...
That's the point. Like you said with the sister, you are a novelty. When the hell have we been reduced to a notch on the damn belt? Fetishized, as they say, meaning that they get their rocks off just to chill with the damn black.
Oh man,
the black.
Damn. Yeah, when they start fetishizing and say, "Damn, these black people got superpowers. Let me get a limb. Let me get a limb, and you grab 2 testicles and make a drink out of it. Then I'm gonna see what the hell y'all gonna do."
That's the reason why I said.
Hey, for real, like you got people looking at you thinking you got some special skin, special superpowers. You think I'm gonna stay around these people? Hell no.
Did you just say they was gonna take off a testicle?
Yeah.
Man, if you go over there, if you go over there, if you go over there, they're gonna blend you, man.
Amazing.
On a blender.
For real.
That's the reason why I says free now, slave later, because they have a proverb that they say, the nail that sticks out get hammered. He says he sticks out. What do you think that's gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen to black people?
Yep.
They see you sticking out, they're gonna do something to you, no matter what.
And the ones that they he said angel. The ones that sticks out, they stick out in a negative way. Like him, walk around with his dreads and all that stuff, weird, whatever. Yeah. But then you got the other type that most of our black people fit in. If you go over to Japan, you're not going over there as the person that you are right now. You're going to go over there and be like this brother. Go ahead. No, next one. Yep.
Yeah, because blackness is super important. Like, I know that there's let's just say an epidemic of people not wanting to claim blackness. Like, they claim, like, where they're from, not what they are. So I highly represent, like, when I go to conventions, I'm a black person that represents, black culture, but in the anime style. So I'm a black person just in anime style.
Tell us about that. He's black person in anime style.
Yeah. They want you at the anime, whatever that thing called.
He missed the popo. That dude said that I go to the conventions, anime conventions, and I go as a black person in anime style, like the cockroaches. Mm-hmm. He go as the cockroach. He go over there or whatever. That's crazy. I ain't never seen that one. That's crazy. But yeah, he go over there and he has to put on a damn costume.
Amazing.
Become a damn coon to fit in Japan. Damn. That's the same buck dancing that they did over here. You going over there because you feel the dominant culture of Ammon being over there. So you go over there and you go to all the conventions. You get all the stuffed animals. That's what most of our people fit into that realm right there. Because when you see a lot of them, they have on the net. The women, the black women, they have on the net stockings with the little short skirts, and they have the eyes pulled back, chinky, with the hair looking like a Japanese in blackface. Mm-hmm. They do that because that's just what their perception of what Japanese look like, and they have to fit into a model just like him. Play it.
Low self-esteem.
They're low self-esteem. Play it.
Black people, they come here and they cosplay, which is like we dress up as anime characters, but like. Most people try to make the cosplay look inorganic to who they are.
He
like
thought
this
he was
character
cooking.
has really straight hair or really tight eyes or, like a certain type of physique. When black people do it, they try to emulate that instead of being them, but with the, the aesthetics of that character. So
ain't that the tattoo he got on his arm, Ace, from Luffy? One Piece.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, his Jamaican shirt he got on.
I don't think he got that from the island, man. He got it from a different store.
He got a Jamaican shirt.
Benji can speak on it.
I can't speak on that.
No, yes you can.
Familiar.
You got one of those. You got one of those.
He's a Benjamite.
But that's not like a net shirt or whatever that is.
What is
fishnet shirt. That's not a fishnet.
What is it?
I don't know what that is.
A fishnet shirt. The hell is this? Don't deny. The hell is this? Play it.
Represent more or less those people that do that exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
all right, pause. I mean, take that off. Take the cosplay brother off the screen. But that angers me, man. That we have to go over there and put on this stupid face to just fit in and make them feel comfortable, right? Because the brother that was regular, they say he was just walking, they didn't feel comfortable. But I guarantee they feel comfortable around him because he's in anime something. They know, oh, we got him. He's not the black. He's one of something. He's gonna not make us feel no type of way because all he hears for is the anime stuff anyway. Mm-hmm. But remember in the beginning of the show where I said where the Japanese dude says Kukujin, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Watch this. Play it. He gonna say it too. But watch this. Play it.
What's it like being in Japan as a black?
How's it like being
As
in
a
Japan
what?
As a black.
As a black.
As a black.
Amazing.
Black guy, it's different, but it isn't what I thought exactly. Being black in Japan, I get a lot of looks and a lot of stares, but it's never really out of like hate or animosity. Like usually not bad. It's more out of like curiosity. So because there's not a lot of Caucasian, like not a lot of
Pause
black
it.
people.
He said there's not a lot of Caucasian. Go to that photo that I put on there so you can see how it's spelled. Right? Caucasian. Damn, I don't think I put the
Never listen to a brother with ripped jeans, Cap.
It's there, Cap.
Oh, I see it, but he said never listen to the brother with
When you can see his knees through his jeans.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's amazing.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right. Pull that I just put in there up.
The meaning of Caucasian in Japanese. Some Japanese words are complicated to use, but easy to understand. Others are simple to use, but have complicated context. In this post, we'll look at one of the latter, the word Caucasian. What does the word Caucasian mean in Japanese? The word Caucasian means a person with black skin. It is made up of two kanji, the koku, black, and jin, person. Essentially, the word is the same as saying someone is black in English. This word is similar in register to the word gaikokujin for foreigner, although the koku in that word means country rather than black. It doesn't carry any kind of offensive meaning either. However, much like the U.S., Japan has a complicated relationship with blackness, and it can help to be aware of that when using this word.
Go down. Where is it at? Yeah, let me see. Where is it? Go down. Hold on, let me see. Somebody talk.
Hey, a lot of time what we don't understand is that God is not going to let that stuff change. These people are not going to change their nature. When God made the nations, he divided us by language, culture, everything, right? He did that for a reason. So when we go over there, we go to these different countries, trying to find an easy way of living, an easy way, have your life in an easy mode. That's not going to work. Why don't you just build where your people at? When we going to start thinking like that? Build where my people at.
That's
Instead
right.
of us conforming to them, let's just help each other, build with each other. If we don't have something is lacking, then work on it and build it. That's what we got to do.
That's why the Lord said we're going to be a byword. So that byword still follow you in Japan. That's why they call you Kokojin.
Yeah. So no matter where you go, the curses of God is still going to follow you, because why? You trying to, get some ease out of your captivity when God is not going to make it easier. You just choosing the lessers of two evils. They don't, at every turn, no matter where our people go, it shows that we are not wanted.
Hey, there's a section, and I can't find it right now, but it essentially means the word nigga. It's the same word, but less.
But maybe they could search it.
No,
Do you remember? Okay.
No, don't worry about it. Go to the next video.
Bring it out.
All right, because we got 20 minutes. All right, this is in China, but this is essentially what the experience is in Japan as well, right? Now she's talking. Watch what happens.
假发的那种，
这个不是假
老
发，可以摸一摸，可以摸，可以摸，
这是假的已经。
是吗？对，但是自然卷，我就是这样出生的啊。
每天睡醒之后洗个脸，弄完之后编个头编1个小时再出门。
不是每天编的，都要保持至少1到2周，然后洗头呀，是正常洗。你们洗头。
That is the coon, just like the other brother in the anime. You mean to sit and tell me you just one of the greatest pet peeves for the sisters in the truth is somebody touching their damn hair, touching their children's hair.
Cap, they just asked the sister if she wash her hair.
If she wash her hair,
You trying to call us dirty? Huh? What you saying?
You guys wash your hair because it's oily.
Right.
They asked her did she wash. She walked up and just touched her hair.
The hell is this?
There's no permission, nothing. Like, so the dude said, oh, it's not true that they come up and scratch your skin. Yeah, it is. Because they came over and touched her hair. She know that's normal. They just going to come up and touch her hair amongst other things. Play it.
这洗多饭，因为你们的头发。
Go to the next one.
我在那边咋的？哎，不行，穷。你刚才说啥？再说一遍，没听清。你说那地方热吗？啊，你那个哪儿就是不行啊！你看我这个黑，你看啊，皮肤吧啊，你看你那黑，就把好找不来人。那黑咋的呀？那皮肤咋的呀？哎呀，不是那样的啊，这像不像虎啊？
Pause it.
You look like a monkey. Oh man. Go back.
Pause it. Go
back.
back. Go back. You heard what he called him. No, yeah. What country are you from? Be ready to press the space
Come
bar.
on, man. Why you keep going back? You don't gotta go
press
back.
Play, press the space bar. Pause it. Does he look like a monkey?
He's asking the little boy that.
Hey, Pagiel, that go with the that comic that you brought out, right? That's they thought.
Bruh.
And don't forget a few years back, I think it was China or Japan, one of them, they had a whole art museum where they were showing black people and comparing them next to animal faces.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
even
Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, this with that sister, it reminded me. He triggered back the thought. It reminds me of the zoo. Like the zoo that's in New York. You pretty much said it. The zoo that was in New York where they'll go in and just look at you and observe you and touch you and stuff. That's what it reminded me of. The Bronx Zoo.
Play it.
跟这个说，
你看他像不像猴？我像不像猴啊？猴。哎呀，这老头说话的比较难听啊。你说我是猴，那我教你猴，你能开心不？我哪算你猴？都是家人啊。对呀，你看。
You can go. He said, "Ha ha, monkey."
I don't like monkeys. That's
Bruh.
Of
Go to
all
the next
people.
one.
Of all people, man, they look like retarded.
Yeah, yeah.
Your mama was your sister.
Watch it. Read that.
A 10-year-old Chinese kid asking me why my face is so black. This was my response.
Say your mama was your sister. Damn. So hold on. What the little boy say?
That's impossible. But
No, go back.
with Moab, it's possible.
Little boy, why is your face so black?
Bruh, pause it. That's what the boy said to me. Why is your skin so black? The same thing. Read. Play it.
我天上为什么我的脸这么黑啊？因为我是
Because my race is black.
那种皮肤的，纯
People all over the world have different skin.
So he's
race.
trying to explain why he got the damn skin he got. Because God gave it to him, goddamn. How about that? I got the skin of God. I got
That's
a skin
right.
of Christ. That's what he should explain.
If you're in Japan and actually why your skin is black, say because you have this superior skin.
I'm the original.
Yeah, and you have the skin that could hold the sun. The sun is good with it. It's good with the earth. You have a whole bunch of positive stuff.
That brother mad. He over there stumbling.
Yeah.
He over there angry. All right, go to the next video. I'm lining all this up because we're gonna read Genesis 49 like we was gonna read earlier. But I'm lining all this up, man, because all of this stuff God is watching. Christ is watching. The angels is watching. That we are getting humiliated by these nations, and we're allowing it because we want to fit in with everybody. Wow. Like when you read in the beginning, we say, hey, we're going to make them a king. Let's make us a king like the other nations.
Yep.
Let's be like them. That's why that sister can speak damn Chinese so good. Whatever the hell she said.
What this?
She sat there and studied for years to be able to speak their language and for them to touch her hair.
Amazing.
Damn.
Play it.
就是坐地就长这样，还你他
Is your hair artificial? Read it, brother. You staring.
Or you burned it to be like that.
Or did you burn your hair and make it roll up to be like that? Because there's the same color as his, but his is short and woolly. She said, did you burn your hair? Amazing.
The hell is this?
Play it.
长的。
And hair was given to me by my mom during birth.
是我妈那个出生的时候给我生出来的呀。
Haha, during birth.
Yeah, right. That's what she said. Yeah, right, you black, you monkey. Damn. Play it.
Take a look, his small coily hair.
Go to the next one. And we're going to go through these quick. I know we normally put a bunch of scriptures because we ain't got that much time, but look at her. Read that. Point of view.
You are a black person in China. Watch how they react to black people.
But hold on. Did y'all see that?
They smell it.
Did you see that? She smelled her hair.
Look at her. Look at her. Fat like
Go,
a pig. Man.
bruh, look. Go back. Yeah. Go back.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Look, hey, remember he say, pause it. Remember he say that Chinese people and Japanese people stare and they let you know?
Yeah.
Go back.
You know you can't stare at people down here.
Bruh. They woke her up out of her sleep. She felt the damn Moabite and the Ammonites looking at her. Look at this. Play it. Look at it. Hold on. Pause it.
Damn.
Amazing.
He wants you to see.
I'm watching.
That's what I'm saying, Cap. You want me to feel safe around people like that? Nah, they're gonna feel. They say, "Man, we need. Let me get a limb. He got some special powers, man. Let me get a throat. You crazy? I'm not gonna be around these people."
Yeah. See, hey, y'all still want to go there? Okay. Like I said, y'all can go. I'm gonna probably go again. I ain't gonna lie. But
you going to prophesy?
I'm going to prophesy, goddamn.
All praises. And one thing about this truth, though, it gives it like even if they ask you questions like that, you have an answer to give and not trying to think of it on the fly.
Right? He ain't. With your hair like that because it got burnt? Yeah, I don't know.
That's God's hair.
What the hell is this? Right. It's a quick answer.
That's your response.
Hey, homeboy said, I'm finna stand up in it. I'm finna watch. I'm finna look at you in your face.
Hey, she brave, man. Cover her eyes and stuff.
Bro, what? She is brave to cover her eyes amongst all them strange men. Play it. Bruh. Hell no. All right. And then the officer sent me this other day. So you see they grab your hair, smell it. They touch your hair, then call you monkey. They touch your skin. They do all this stuff. But look at the black woman.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah,
if you
viewer
got
discretion
kids.
is advised. And the hell is this? Cuss out. Look, pause it. Just another day being a celebrity in China.
Amazing.
She doing a stupid TikTok joint and a random Moabite grab handful of cheek. Damn. You have got to be damn kidding me.
What do they call that here? And when you do that?
Damn, not assault. It's called sexual harassment.
Yeah, there you go.
Sexual assault.
Play it so you can get off of this. Next one come. Squeeze cheek. A whole dimple went in that mouth.
That's that's interracial rape.
That is interracial rape.
Why is mine so flat? Yours.
Yeah, why am I shaped like this and you have the body of a goddess? Where this thing come from?
Boy, ain't no way.
Why my teeth all falling out of my head and looking all crazy? And
my hair is dead.
Yeah. Play it so we can get past. And she just sitting there shaking her behind. Dang. That is amazing. All right, take it off. Take it. She's
black.
boy.
Dang.
And then we
And she's young. Celebs. She's in her early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
She got a young face.
And then they wonder why Cap say don't listen to the black
man.
woman.
Listen to me, right? And these are people that go over there to travel. But watch the people that are born in the country that just so happen to have black fathers and Japanese mothers.
Can you introduce your background?
I am half
black, half Japanese. My mom is from Okinawa and my dad is from Arkansas in the United States.
She was raised in Japan. She did live in Arkansas for a quick second, but the reason why she speaks like she speaks with the whatever she's doing with her voice is because she's learned that as a pattern of speech from Japan. So just in case y'all over there cussing the sister out, saying, "Oh, why she talking like that? She just talk like us with a head all wagging." No. She was born in Japan, right? So I just had to say that. Play it.
I was born in Chatham, Okinawa, and I was raised in both Busa, Tokyo, and then Texas, America.
Would you raise your kids in Japan?
I would.
Yeah?
I would raise my kids in Japan, not America. Never. I got bullying both in America. And
that's how you know she Jake. She got a damn watermelon in her hand. She got a watermelon in her hand. And she did something to her hair because it looked crazy. Right? So, yeah. So just pray for our sister that she come out of that mindset.
Shout out to Judah.
Right?
Shout out to Judah. She Judah. She from Texas.
Shouts out.
Yeah. Arkansas, Texas. Play it.
Japan, but it was worse in America. So I prefer to raise my kids here when I'm older.
Can you introduce yourself?
She said she got bullied in Japan and she got bullied in America, but it was worse than America. So regardless of where you born, as the Israelites, you're going to get bullied. The curses is still there. And, well, she probably don't speak the language. She's probably weird. Listen to the sister.
In Japanese.
いいよ。私の名前はメロニです。うちは沖縄とアメリカのハーフです。今アメリカに住んでいるけど、来年日本に戻る。
Can you?
Yeah, she's speaking perfectly.
That's fluent.
That's fluent in Japanese. But she still got bullied. She still didn't fit in. Because God says, for us to gather, O nation not desire. Now play it. Play that one too.
Feel like a foreigner in your own country. People don't look at me as Japanese. I never really feel like I fit in Japan. Even though I I was born, grew up, raised in Tokyo, but that's just story of my life.
Did you have any negative experiences?
Sometimes taxi driver in Tokyo, they're kind of mean. This taxi driver guy was telling, my friend, ちょっとこいつにちゃんと日本語教えとけ. Yeah, like
teach this punk Japanese.
And I was like, okay.
By the way, I know Japanese and I can understand that you're insulting me.
I mean, by the way, I think I'm nicer than you, and I'm Japanese, and
Did you say that to him? You
pause it. Hey, she was born in the country. She looks a little different than the regular Japanese, and automatically she did not fit in. Damn. You think that when you go to these countries that you just gonna live like the brother talking about something here? He's a free black man. Even the people that speak the language don't even feel that way. How the hell you all the way black and talking about something? This is the land of milk and honey. You stupid. Yes. This sister was also born over there. She don't look like it. All praise to the Most High. Hey, but she was also born over there, and she gets negative experiences too. Play.
Bring it out. としたら、例えば公園
There was one time when I was playing with friends in the park.
で友達とかと何人かと遊んでて、で
We were a little noisy and caused nuances to the neighbors.
すごいそれが近所迷惑になってうるさかったっていう時に、
When one of the older men came out to scold us,
その近所のおじさんが怒りに出てきた時に、まず
I was the first to get picked on.
指摘されるのが私。
She was playing with her Japanese friend. She was the first to get picked on. Why? Because she's black. She's an Israelite. The enemies of God says, I'm going to pick on the black woman because I know she ain't of the seed of Ammon.
Damn. She doesn't look like she's retarded. That's why they picked her.
Right? So, hey, y'all can find these videos on y'all own, man. If y'all want to go in and see how Ammon is the devil the Bible speaks of, go have at it. All right? Go to the next video. And this is what I was talking about. A lot of our sisters go over here and they dress like this. This sister is from there, but this is what they go over there and dress like, with the little net socks, the little skirts, the hair wigs, and the tight eyes.
The hell is this? That's that anime fit.
That's that anime look. They just don't have the anime skin.
Weirdo.
Play it.
Can you introduce yourself and say where you're from?
I'm Shade Otani. I'm a 3D artist. I am from Japan and Jamaica.
Is there one thing about living in Japan that you don't like?
The beauty standards. I'm half black, so it's really hard to fit in sometimes. When you're like dark skin, hair texture, and just skin color, I used to get bullied for it in Bali and Japan because I was different and because I wasn't the beauty standard, so it was really hard to fit in. But I think a lot of, like, there's a minority of people that fetishize it in a way. That like hip hop, Japanese people that do braids. They're like, oh hello, like we have the same hair texture and whatnot. It's very different. 髪の毛のクリクリ可愛くないとか、ボサボサとか、なんかあんまり綺麗じゃないみたいな感じと思われるから、それがちょっときつくて。
Pause. Look at her face. Look at her face.
She's sad.
That
She's
is
hurt.
Hurt.
Yep.
That is sadness. Damn. She's trying to fit in with the culture of her father or mother, whichever one. Probably mother, but her father is Jake, and she knows she don't fit in. So she's saying she come to America, men be lining up trying to holler at her because she has that foreign Asian look. But over in Japan, she's strange.
Cap, she said she's dark skinned.
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
What the hell you is?
Real though. If she dark skinned, I'm dark matter.
Yeah, yeah, like a black hole.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
He's under the bed.
Bro, that's hurt. Damn, that's crazy.
I am dark.
That's a racist Simeonite right there.
Yeah. That's your Ammonite, your anime name.
I am darkness.
Right, but that's the look of hurt. Right? But hey, it is what it is. Our people have to feel that. Lord's will she repents. Lord will she hear those brothers out there in Japan and she begins to get her mind right, because in that day, the Lord says, hey, if you found with them, you shall be thrust through. Right? Go to the next video. We got
Would you date a black girl?
Would you date a black girl?
Actually, no. Aggressive.
Hold on. So the subject matter to the Japanese, would you date a black girl? Look at his face.
I love white people.
What is wrong with? So hold on. Time out.
And you say we look weird?
You mean to tell me that is the beauty standard?
Amazing.
That brother like a damn greyhound. You mean to tell me that the beautiful sister that was just in her feelings crying, saying that she feels ugly, so to speak, that's the beauty standard?
You know that thin fish you have inside your fish?
Yeah, the one on Finding Nemo,
Finding Nemo,
the blue one with the long, tall head. Yeah.
He said, I'm good. I love white people.
White people.
Look at his hair. He do love them.
Yeah. But he said, nah, I'm good. Why did he say it like that? Nah, I'm good. Who the hell talk like that?
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I love white people. Play it.
僕はなしですね。白い人大好きなんですよ。
めちゃめちゃ。Oh, I want to date them so badly.
ナイスバディ。おっぱいとか。
Oh, sugar daddy.
That's a transformer.
That's a transformer. But go back. What it said the last before that? He said he want to date them so bad. And what he said?
Nice body. おっぱいと。
Okay, read it.
Oh, because they got big oranges and big peaches.
Amazing.
とか、お尻大きいから。結構。ドン。
Slimの方が。What the hell? No, I prefer slim women.
Oh, whoa.
Damn, that's
whoa.
Big back activities in Japan.
That's drywall.
Holy moly. Would you date a black woman? He said, no, I prefer to date slim women.
Damn.
So in other words, all you big back, wide back women is black.
Yeah.
He said he wanted the drywall cap.
Bruh.
What is this guy talking about?
That is amazing. All you black sisters should be offended with Ammon.
Yep.
Not because of some other. He said that all you black women is fat.
Damn.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's how they feel about you. Shout out to all the black women or the sisters that are into K-pop and
So there is no slim.
Shots fired.
In his mind, there is no slim in fit black women.
Right.
Nope. That's what he's saying.
Nope.
Not in his mind. They too big.
Yeah.
Like, remember the dude said, I saw the first black man and he had this big body.
Yeah.
The hell is this? Wow. Pause.
The hell is this?
Play it.
Would you?
Oh, damn. He cut her too, because look at her.
No, she wide. Yeah. Go to the Go to the next one.
Being
We're almost done,
like
y'all.
a black woman in Japan is like being like a unicorn almost.
Why
Like
is always
there's not many of us,
pauses, man?
and I don't have a lot of people in this country to talk about being a black woman. You know, if I try to talk to a Japanese person about, you know, this happened to me, or someone in the store ignored me when I was trying to ask a question, they won't understand what I'm saying because it's never happened to them. So it's hard to, actually express those feelings.
But our people will fight tooth and nail to be amongst people that cannot even understand the plight of the Israelite woman or man. She wants to get out. That's what the Lord said, gather together. She wants to be able to articulate the things that we intrinsically understand about each other. I felt this type of way. I know the smell of, hot combs. I know the smell of Murray's grease. I know the smell of this or that or the other, depending on what tribe you from or whatever. She said that it's hard to express the things that I feel because I'm like a damn unicorn, a mythical animal. I'm a mythical animal being in Japan. But I'm here. It is what it is. I get to put on my Instagram, I'm in Japan.
Dang.
But you feel so lonely. There ain't no such thing as unicorns. And if there's one, there's no more. She's trying to talk to her Japanese friends and they like, okay. Right? But we'll go over there and play the coon, or we'll go over there and try to fit in. Play that next video. This is funny.
Come on!
Damn! Play it again. She wanted to pause. He have gloves on. He has an Iron Man mask on, and she was like, "Oh, nice."
Iron Man.
And then play it. Damn black face, and she ran.
Say you not Tony Stark. Oh, amazing.
Oh, bro. You want to go over there?
You see, if they went to Africa, they'd be embraced, not embarrassed now being in Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
Play it. Play the next one.
Is there racism in Japan? Are Japanese people racist?
This person says there's no racism in Japan. And as someone that used to live there, I totally understand. I actually did a program where I lived with a Japanese family, and there was nothing racist about the way they treated me. First, they let me sleep in their basement. They took the money my university gave them for rent and used it to give me my own personal Harry Potter treatment. Then they told me I was only allowed on the first floor of the house. I guess they didn't want me to get lost while they were out. They didn't let me go anywhere with them publicly, so they were out very frequently. They didn't invite me to family dinners either. But hey, for breakfast, I got 1 egg and a slice of toast every day. And wait.
That's exactly what is this one?
That's part of it.
Oh, that's part of it?
Yeah. It's just the end. It's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So you can take it down. Come on. Yep, take it down. So the brother obviously made a joke, but that apparently that was his experience. Living in the damn basement like Harry Potter. Not allowed to go nowhere else other than the first floor of the house.
The hell is this?
They always was gone because they didn't want to be seen with you. They took your money. The money that you got for school, they say, yo, let me get all of that. For your basement apartment or whatever the case may be. And you're going to have to figure out everything else.
Wow.
egg and a piece of toast.
Man.
The hell is this?
What?
All right.
Suffering.
Let's see. Damn, I want to get to some.
He got the bread of affliction.
Yeah, bread of affliction. All right.
No fried chicken.
All right, we're gonna end it with let's see. Let me see. All right, let's end it with the video of the history, the one that is horizontal.
Bring it out.
Yeah, that one.
Previously, we uncovered the astonishing evidence that the Israelites ruled China under the name of the Qin dynasty. But their reign was not to last. Facing upheaval, they were forced to flee, seeking refuge in new lands. Some found their way to Korea, while others journeyed to the islands of Japan. But who exactly were these exiles? What tribe did the Qin dynasty truly belong to? And where did they establish their new kingdom in Japan? In this episode, we follow the trail of these ancient rulers as they carve out their legacy in the land of the rising sun.
There's no out. That means Christ is coming back. Yes, sir. And he is our Messiah, and he is our black Messiah. That's right. What I believe. Yes, sir. That's what the Bible says. That's what the Bible says.
Hey, repeat after me. My G-O-D, top.
Jedi warriors turned into samurai, meaning they fought under the royal guards of the King King, and they brought martial arts for the civilians and the samurais into Japan.
I've been a prophet since birth. Angels sent back to the earth. My nation was sold. I know we the gold. Don't try me, boy. I know my worth.
Sarutahiko was the king of the Qin dynasty in China, and later he migrated with his people to Kyushu and Harima province, located in the Setochi region in the 3rd century.
The lion is said to symbolize the southern dynasty of the tribes of Judah and Dan, one of the 12 tribes of Israel. As mentioned above, Sarutahiko, who leads the lion dance, is the leader of the tribe of Judah, who traveled east from China to Harima in the 3rd century.
You might be thinking, wait, weren't the Japanese known in the Bible as Ammon, ruling all of Japan? So how did Sarutahiko have a dynasty here? Well, here's the twist. The imperial court didn't actually rule all of Japan until 1868. Before that, they only ruled and controlled a small portion while we ruled the rest. That's right. The shogunates operated independently, and the Hata clan established multiple dynasties and kingdoms across the land. We had a presence and ruled in Japan until 1868. Historians call them colonists, but this group was actually from the Qin dynasty of China, Israelites from the tribe of Judah. Now here's something intriguing. Japan has never had lions. So how did ancient Japanese art and culture feature lion depictions when indigenous people had never even seen one? The answer, Judah brought that knowledge with them. But that's not all. They also brought their tradition of wearing fringes. Even today, if you look closely, you'll notice certain priests at temples still wearing fringes on their garments. A subtle yet powerful link to this hidden history.
In 2023, my family and I took a trip to Saga Prefecture on Kyushu Island, the island we once ruled. While celebrating the Feast of Tabernacles, we visited a small town we founded and made famous for its porcelain craftsmanship, what most people know as Chinaware. As we explored, I noticed people dressed in unique garments, men and boys wearing fringes with bells, while the women girls had only fringes. Curious, I asked a local about it, and he told me that they were preparing for a village festival, consequently happening on the same day as our tabernacle's closeout. That's right, it felt like I stepped into a living piece of history.
There is no doubt that Sarutahiko was from the tribe of Judah, who fled to Japan from China after the fall of his dynasty. He reestablished his dynasty here in Japan. He was king of the Qin dynasty in northern Kyushu and then moved to the Seto Inland Sea, the province of Tajima, and other areas.
All right. All praise to the Most High. Get the Lord a hand for that history. All praises. Hey, if you want to watch more of that, go to YouTube, IUIC Japan. You'll be able to see all of that history, all the stuff that you did not know. You'll be able to see it on that YouTube page. Right? So, hey, that was our show for today, man. The land of the rising sun, Japan. Hope y'all got something out of that, man. I hope y'all it was entertaining. Hope y'all understand that. Listen, this is not our rest. And y'all need to get y'all spirit together.
That's
all right. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us, man, on 4 Corners News. Bring that stuff up so we can get on out of here. Right. All right. Hey, join the Booster Club. Help us get to Japan. Help us get to China. Help us get to Saudi Arabia and Egypt and all these other places, right? So we can deliver the gospel like Christ commanded us. Go to iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. Help us with whatever it is that you can help us with so we can get to these places and teach our people, right? Also, help us down here in Miami. Bring out these classes, bring out these shows, keep the lights working, keep the AC blowing cold. iuic.miami@israelunite.org.
That's right.
All right, go to PayPal. You can take your camera out and you can click the QR code. You can help us down here. A little bit goes a long way. All right, go to the next one. Also, we have a new YouTube page, IUIC Miami Reloaded, on YouTube. You can also scan the QR code. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man, and let us get this truth out to the 4 corners of the planet, because Esau and Amalek is blocking our views, blocking the channel from going to wherever it need to go. So we just started a new one. Y'all help us grow this page. All right, next. All right, listen, hey, Lord's will, life lasts. We shall be back next Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all stay tuned for Captain Shim and them on Precept. Precept. That's right, with that, we say Shalom.
They ain't never seen a godly man. They ain't never seen a real brother. If you ain't never killed the old man, now how the hell can you die for your brother? I pour my soul into this. Measure of Christ, I'm trying to grow into this. Drink the same cup so I know what it is. This the New Testament, I made an investment. I had no other choice. I can see the future, but